Good morning. God bless you, and let's get ready for our day today. Thanks for joining with me, by the way, for all these breakfasts that we have been having, and also the points that I've been making. Our truth for today can be found in this devotional. I wrote this devotional a number of years ago, and many of those points can be found in this daily devotional. But you can't get it in hard copy because we're out of them and out of print at the moment. But fortunately, you can access them on our website. If you will go to cotr.com, scroll down to resources, you can find these daily devotionals free in many different languages: Swahili, Arabic, Hindi, Mandarin Chinese, Russian, and on and on and on. So we've had them translated so the whole world can have these same truths for today. Well, let's get to our truth for today right after I show you. Look at this. Oh, this is pork roast open face sandwich. Doesn't it look good? Is my gravy about to pour out? And some English peas. I love these little peas. Do you know, I was raised not eating these just because, they just weren't very good. And look at that too. I love lettuce and fresh things, especially jalapenos. But I was raised, as a kid, I didn't really like these little green peas. And so my dad, who was quite philosophical, he told me that perhaps I hadn't eaten enough of them. And I thought, that's interesting. So I picked that up as a young man, that when I did not like something, maybe it was because I hadn't eaten enough. I have used that, and I used it raising my children. And although it has not worked for everything, it's not a law, but it is a principle that sometimes you don't like it because you hadn't tried it, or maybe you haven't given it a fair shake. Such was cottage cheese. Oh, I couldn't eat cottage cheese. Buttermilk was one of my last things, but I continued trying. You might say, why? Well, I looked, and my mother was drinking buttermilk. Oh, she made it look good. It just looked so good. And I thought, man, if anything was that good, I want to get to where I like it. Well, I do now. It took me, probably 55 years. Maybe, I've been liking it. I'm in the latter half of my 60s. And so, at any rate, buttermilk, cottage cheese, little green peas, they're good. To our truth for today. Our truth for today is going to end this particular series, our first season on the series of Truth for Today. There are 31 in this series, and I wanted to end it with a capstone, something that I believe in and something that I've been saying for years and years, and something I believe will help you. There are 3 things that I believe God will help us to do, that we can take the Word of God and we can do our best to accomplish. Number 1, make a living. Number 2, make a life. And number 3, make a difference. It's my hope that you would set your goals on leaving things better than they were when you found them. People may not always appreciate what you do, but in your heart of hearts, and I hope in theirs as well, they can say that you left things better than you found them. And that will be because, number 1, make a living. You have to make a living. But while you're making a living, make a life. Don't make so much money and spend so much time at the office or work that you end up not knowing your family and not enjoying life. Make a living. Make a life. And while you're making a living and making life, make a difference. I know. Making a living and making a life is making a difference, but make a difference in the life of somebody that can never pay you back. Now there's making a difference. God bless. I hope your day goes great. Oh, and mine's starting off good. Look at this. I love it. Green potatoes and gravy. Does breakfast get any better than this? God bless.